Another brick fan here with a Polybag review. This is Police Water Plane. This is set 30359, was released in January 2018, has 48 pieces, 1 minifigure, and cost about $4 when it was released. Let's go ahead and get this built and we'll take a look at the completed model. Here's our finished police water plane. I think it looks pretty good with this blue and yellow color scheme with a few white accents. It does have some hallmarks of city police sets with the police radio here and the handcuffs, both of which can be mounted to the plane, which I think is a good touch. Here's our police officer. As you can see, she's in some dark tan overalls here, and then she has her police vest on there, and then the straps around her legs, presumably for a parachute. Doesn't really give a good indication of her having a parachute on her back, but you can see the back of that police vest pretty well. She of course has the helmet piece here, and kind of a smirk on her face with the raised eyebrows and no alternate expression. Here is the plane itself. And if you take a close look here, there is a printed gauge piece in here. The control stick is a set of handlebars and on this robot arm so they can move forward and backwards so you can get the pilot in easily. As I pointed out, there are clip pieces on the sides for radio and for handcuffs here. There are some trans blue pieces here used to represent some lights. Yellow trans here in the front for headlights, and then a 1x2 trans blue tile up here for the police lights. A few white accents here along the wings. As I mentioned, the wings are connected via Technic pins, so it can be moved a little bit. So instead of having a rudder, perhaps that's a control feature of the water plane itself. The skids here are built up to show kind of a pontoon look so that this aircraft can land on water. And it has this rear propeller to drive it, and that spins quite freely with this Technic pin here. Overall, I think it's a pretty nice little model. The pilot fits in here quite well. Very easy to get her in and out. Put the control stick back, put her hands on there and grip that control. Overall, a pretty effective Polybag. I think it looks pretty good, a simple little build, but certainly fun to put together. I hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this city Polybag. I'm going to get started on another video. Until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content. I've left a link to my Polybag playlist up here on the screen.